Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We got a special Rumble for you all tonight. It is an NFL Rumble. NFL. That's right. We are going to have 30 NFL players in this Rumble. It's going to be fantastic. We've never done one before. We've done sports. We've done NFL versus, but we've never done 30 NFL people. 30 NFL people. And we're starting off here with Jared Goff. And if his luck couldn't even get worse, he's starting off at number 1. The poor Lions, man, they just can't catch a break. They can't catch a break. I feel bad for them. I'm going to try not to badmouth certain teams, but I just got to be honest. I got to be honest here. I feel bad for the Lions. They're starting off at number 1 here, of course. And I also want to remind you all that some of the jerseys may not show up. On top of that, there's going to be about 27, 26 quarterbacks. Not everyone is going to be a quarterback. So we're going to have a couple other positions as well. And we're starting off with poor Jared Goff, man. He just cannot catch a break. And, yeah, there you go. There's going to be like a handful that the jerseys don't show up. I don't know what the deal is. It's Joe Montana. I mean, it's a legend for sure. 4 Super Bowls. Undefeated at the Super Bowl as well. But like I said, there's a couple. I did a little bit of a test run on some of the players, and there's about 5 or 6 where their jerseys aren't for some reason not showing up. I mean, when I downloaded them, they wore jerseys. I don't know why that happens, but it does. And I deleted a lot of the custom images that weren't being used, so I know it's not on my end. But anyway, we're starting off with Jared Goff versus Joe Montana. And also, I need to remind you all, we're not going to have all 32 teams, obviously, because it's 30-man, and there's about 2 teams that we have 2 players for. So, multiple teams are going to get left out of this one. So, it was not personal. And number 3 is DeAndre Hopkins. And Jared Goff, man, takes out Joe Montana. Number 3 is DeAndre Hopkins. Great wide receiver. I also want to remind you another thing is I tried to download like Peyton Manning, and who else did I try to download? I tried to download Peyton and goodness, I can't think of the other guy. But Matt Stafford. But neither one of them, they were like corrupted files or something. It said download failed. So I would have had them in here. And Trevor Lawrence is here. Trevor Lawrence. And number 5 is Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson at number 5. And make sure you tell me your favorite quarterback and your favorite player in this, and your least favorite player. And Baker Mayfield is number 6. And Baker Mayfield did not last long. Jared Goff, hey, you got to give him credit where credit's due. He's taken out a couple people here. And Ryan Tannehill is here from the Titans. There goes DeAndre Hopkins. And Russell Wilson eliminated by Trevor Lawrence. And Kirk Cousins is number 8. Kirk Cousins at number 8 from the Minnesota Vikings. So we do have a lot of quarterbacks. Like I said, it's going to be 26, 27 quarterbacks. Legends, currently playing, not currently playing. We got a good mixture of everybody. So... and I'm sure we did leave off a few teams. I'm trying to think of all the teams we left off. I think the Jets is one. I'm trying to think of who else. And Dan Marino's number 9. Of course, yeah, like I said, some of these jerseys didn't show up. And Kirk Cousins eliminates Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is done. And Josh Allen is number 10. Number 10 is Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills. Look at Kirk Cousins, man. He's got a cool moveset. I don't know who made his moveset, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He was doing flips, too. I don't imagine him doing flips, but it's still pretty cool. And Joe Namath is number 11. I mean, we got people from Super Bowl 4. I think it was I don't know exactly which Super Bowl. And Jared Goff, man, we got another one. He's ticked. He is ticked. He is tired of, the Lions, getting the bad rap. I mean, they started off at number 1. If he wins this thing, I'll let him go to WrestleMania. I'll let him go to the next 5 WrestleManias if he pulls this off. And Ben Roethlisberger is number 12. Number 12. And, he's another one where the jersey didn't show up, but at least the black and gold showed up pretty good. I don't know why. I mean, it's only with a few of them that it did that. Everybody else, and it wasn't because he was one of the first people I downloaded. Because he was part of the first page or whatever, second page. So there was people I downloaded after where their jersey showed up, like Joe Namath. He was like a few pages. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's something that the game is just doing or what's going on. Dak Prescott is number 13, Dallas Cowboys. And I knew he was going to be one of the ones where the jersey didn't show. And number 14 is Michael Vick. Michael Vick at number 14. Oh man, look at that double team on Josh Allen. Joe Namath and Jared Goff working together. We got the Cowboys versus the Steelers. That's a classic matchup. And look at Ben Roethlisberger. Throws Dak down. Poor Dak. And there goes Dan Marino. And Brett Favre is number 15. And this looks like a younger version of Brett. Which, yeah, he is definitely a legend. Yeah, I think there's 3 teams we got 2 of. We got 2 of Cardinals, 2 of Packers, and 2 of Cowboys. So, and the reason why is just, to fill up the roster. I didn't want to keep looking for people. When I have to go look for Joe Namath, that's when you're running out of people. I mean, Joe, and you know what? I said earlier, I think I said earlier we didn't have any Jets players. Well, there you go. I made a mistake there. I wasn't even thinking of him. I was thinking of all the new players. And Justin Fields is number 16 from the Bears, and Michael Vick eliminates Joe Namath. And Justin Fields, he doesn't last long, and Jared Goff has finally been eliminated. I got to give him props, though. You got to give Jared props. He did his best, and boy, did he at least got 3 eliminations. He at least got 3, and he lasted a while in this, He did what he could for the Detroit Lions. Poor Detroit, man. They just cannot catch a break. But he didn't do too bad. You got to give him credit. And Eli is number 17. Eli Manning at number 17. And Dak is done. Ben Roethlisberger gets him. And Michael Vick has been eliminated by Josh Allen. There's a couple people in this ring I'm not a big fan of. But, I'm trying not to, get rid of my followers. So I'm keeping my mouth shut as much as I can. I know a lot of you all don't like my favorite team, obviously. And that's okay. That's okay, because if I didn't like everyone that didn't like my favorite team, I don't think I'd have any friends. But my favorite team's actually not in this one, technically. So it was just a decision I made because the biggest reason is because I don't think the jersey shows up. So I knew that before I even downloaded it. So I could have put Mac Jones in here, but I did not do it. And Aaron Rodgers is number 19. 19 is Aaron Rodgers. So you got Favre and Rodgers. They're in the ring at the same time. I just love this idea. I thought we did really good. Besides the handful of jerseys that didn't show up, that's kind of a disappointment. But the face scans are still there. And there goes Brett Favre, eliminated by Josh Allen. And Warren Moon, number 20. Now, that was one I was not expecting of having, but I have Randall Cunningham, which I've never even heard of, which is a shame because I'm a football fan. But, yeah, some of these guys, they were before my time. Warren Moon, I believe, he may have played when I was a child. I'm not for sure. I mean, it's been a while. And Aaron Rodgers is out. And look at Josh Allen here. And Warren Moon has been eliminated. Josh Allen has taken people out left and right, and Tom Brady is 21. Still playing. Like I said, he could have been. I could have had him on the Pats in this one. but the first one I found was a Buccaneer, so I could have put Mac Jones in, but I didn't. And like I said, I couldn't download Peyton Manning, and I also couldn't download Matt Stafford. They wouldn't let me, which is weird because I've actually had Matt Stafford's character on here before, which makes no sense. So it's these updates they're doing or something. I don't know what's going on. I've never had Peyton's character, but I've had Matt Stafford's character on here before. And Lamar Jackson is 22. I just love this matchup. I think I did a pretty good job with it. Carson Wentz is 23. Carson Wentz is 23. And also another thing I want to mention, some people are obviously changing teams. That happens. I'm not going to not download them because they changed teams. So I believe Carson Wentz was on the Colts, and now he's on the Washington Commanders. And Aaron Rodgers has been eliminated by Josh Allen. Oh my goodness. Josh Allen has taken everyone out. And I think Josh Allen, I'm going to go ahead and speak my piece. I think Josh Allen's an incredibly talented quarterback, and he's a very respectful person. But you know I can't like Buffalo. You know I can't. As a New England fan, you know I can't. You know, he's talented, though. He's great. He's going to be a great. He's going to win a Super Bowl. He's going to give Buffalo a ring. I know he is. Maybe. But anyway, yeah, he's still a great quarterback. And, I mean, he blew New England out of the water the last time they played in the playoffs. So, I can't point the finger at the referees or anything. I mean, a slaughter is a slaughter. And Derek Carr is number 25. And give you a little bit of backstory on that. He beat the Patriots so bad, Bill Belichick went to the Bills' locker room and congratulated him. That's when you know you beat New England bad. And Bill Belichick comes to your locker room and says you did a great job. Oh, man. And I'm going to just go ahead and put this on the record as well. The next few years, I think Buffalo is going to be on a revenge on New England. Oh, they are going to get their revenge. And it is not going to be fun. And Patrick Mahomes is here. And he's a great, too. I'm not a big fan of the Chiefs either, but he's excellent. He's an excellent quarterback. And there goes Eli Manning. So Eli has been eliminated. And Joe Burrow is here. I like Joe Burrow. I didn't mention about some of the other ones that came in earlier. And Lamar Jackson. And look at Derek Carr. Oh, man. Big move on Brady there. Oh, and Carson Wentz takes out Lamar Jackson. Carson Wentz takes out Lamar. Like I said, I'm just so happy to have an NFL Rumble. I've wanted this so badly. And Kyler Murray is number 27 from the Cardinals. So I said there was going to be 2 members of the Cardinals. I don't know if DeAndre Hopkins is still with the Cardinals. Like, at the time I downloaded, well, at the time they uploaded it, he was, I guess. So I don't know where he's at right now, but, yeah. He's a great catcher, too. Great wide receiver. I actually really like the Cardinals. They're probably my 3rd favorite team. So, I like Larry Fitzgerald. And I like Kurt Warner when he was there. It broke my heart when they lost the Super Bowl. I mean, it was like a knife to the chest for me. And looks like DeAndre Hopkins is not DeAndre. Kyler Murray is done. And Ezekiel Elliott is number 28. Ezekiel Elliott from the Dallas Cowboys. Oh man, Brady just punched Derek Carr. Derek Carr speared Brady. They're going back and forth here. And look at Carson Wentz. And you know what? I think we're going to have two people on another team that I did not mention earlier. So Chase Young, yeah. So two Commanders. Two Commanders. Number 29 is Chase Young. And Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, wow. Josh Allen again involved, and Carson Wentz, they're racking up eliminations. And Justin Herbert is number 30. Quarterback of the Chargers. I think he's a great quarterback. He's fun to watch, too. He's very fun to watch. I like when him and Mahomes have a shootout, or him and Derek Carr have a shootout. Some of those games are always a lot of fun. Like him and Mahomes, I think, had a really great game last year. And that division, man, that division's going to be just a shootout in general. You got the Chiefs with Mahomes. You got Justin Herbert on the Chargers. You got Derek Carr on the Raiders. And you got Russell Wilson on the Broncos. I mean, I would not want to be in that division. That's going to be the toughest division in the NFL to win the overall. I mean, you take Tampa Bay for an example. They only really have the Saints to deal with. You take Green Bay for an example. They really only have maybe the Vikings, because I know the Bears and Lions aren't going to win. So, and Brady's still in it. Joe Burrow tried to take him out. I think the Commanders, I have a prediction. I feel like the Commanders eventually are going to, they're going to just build they're already built a bunch of young guys on that team, like Chase Young. Derek Carr's been eliminated. And like I said, these guys could have switched teams. I'm not for sure. By the time I'm doing this actually before the season starts, so I'm not aware of where everyone's at. And Carson Wentz gets Justin Herbert. So, goodness gracious, Carson Wentz and Josh Allen have been eliminating everybody in this matchup. And Joe Burrow, Carson Wentz again. Oh my goodness. And look at Brady. I don't know what he's doing. And now we got the Commanders versus the Commanders. I cannot believe how good Carson Wentz is doing in this thing. Now we got Josh Allen doing the same move. And we are down to 4. 4 left in this Rumble. And boy, has it been a good one. And Chase Young is going to be the next one out. So we are down to 3. And it looks like we got the Commanders, the Bills, and the Bucks. And look at this. Look at Carson Wentz. My goodness. And Josh Allen in trouble. Can Brady get him? You all know I'm a big Brady fan, but I respect everybody's teams. I know I'm fine with you hating. I'm fine with you hating. I'm used to it. I'm at this point. It's like doing the laundry. You know, I'm used to it. Look at Brady. Oh, my goodness. Beating the tar out of Carson Wentz. The thing that drives me crazy about Carson Wentz, and I've tried to keep my mouth shut, and I did really well because there's quarterbacks. There was players in here that I like a lot less than Carson Wentz. But the thing that I just cannot get over is how he's somehow a better quarterback than Nick Foles, when Nick Foles is the one that defeated Brady. I want to know how in the world Nick Foles is second string. In my opinion, if you want to hear my thoughts, I think Nick Foles wants to be second string, and he's really a great, but he just doesn't want to be first string. That's my theory. I don't even think there's a comparison between the two. There was people putting Carson Wentz in a GOAT conversation. That's what ticked me off. I have nothing against the guy. But the fact that people think he was better than Nick Foles when he was an Eagle? No. Nick Foles is, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen, Nick Foles played a great game in the Super Bowl. As much as I hated it, you know, you can't tell me that Carson Wentz would have did as good. There is no way you can convince me. And I am going on a little rant. I don't care. I'm sorry, Commanders fans. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you. And Brady, he's doing well. Oh, you guys are going to go crazy if he wins, I bet. You guys are definitely going to go crazy if Brady wins. But he's got to get through both of these guys. And Josh Allen, it keeps hanging on. Obviously, you know who I'm rooting for. But Josh Allen and Carson Wentz, they have been more dangerous in this Rumble than Brady has. So, and this definitely has been an epic Rumble for sure. And Carson Wentz continues his wrath. Oh my goodness, get him, Brady. I'm not going to hear this GOAT conversation for Wentz. I'm not hearing it. Brady, you have to stop it. I don't care if I make the Washington Commander fans mad. I don't care at this point. Brady, you have to stop this nonsense. Oh, they're gonna... Uh-oh. And Brady's marching to the ropes. Come on! Yes! You all can't get away from it. He continues to win. It doesn't matter if it's NFL. It doesn't matter if it's a Rumble. The man continues to win. You guys can't get over it. You're going to WrestleMania and the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, this is just great. Oh, I bet you everyone is just throwing their keyboards right now. Throwing their phones. The GOAT has done it. Oh, and I was good, guys. I tried to be on my best behavior. I kept my mouth shut till the end. There was a lot of quarterbacks and people in this Rumble I like a lot less than Carson Wentz and Josh Allen. I tried to keep my mouth shut. I couldn't help it at the end. And boy, is this the best ending ever. And I know you guys, some of you all are losing your minds right now. But half of you all have probably already left. And I don't care. And yes, I am being biased. Brady is going to WrestleMania. And he's going to go to the Super Bowl as well. So, you guys are losing it. I know you all are. Oh, what is the odds? And I didn't set that up. He was number 21. So I didn't put him in at 21. It was all at random. I didn't even put Mac Jones in. So, oh my goodness. Talk about a dish best served cold. The GOAT has done it again. And I knew that I tried to be on my best behavior like I was saying. I tried to, be calm, not run my mouth about other teams, and I did a pretty good job at first. But I just can't help myself with this victory. I just cannot help it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. And yeah, Brady has done it once again.